Hi, it's Sheridan here again from Power Hour Training, just popping up with another thought that I've had and I wanted to share with you. You've heard the phrase, a picture paints 1,000 words. And this is why we've moved away from having word-based slide decks, because they just don't help anybody really, apart from maybe the trainer who's using them to keep themselves on track. And it's why Power Hour isn't a slide-driven module. We're much more about the discussion and the activity. However, I digress. I want to talk about props in training and how they can be a really good metaphor or reminder, and can help actually embed the learning after the event if you have the budget to give your props away. If you're a member of the Facebook group, which is called Practical Bite-Sized Training with Punch, I really ought to shorten that, you will have noticed that recently I went out and bought out the whole stock of my local Home Bargains hand mirrors. And this was because I was running an introductory coaching session for managers. And the reason I bought them is that I know in that particular business there was just a little bit of suspicion around what coaching was. A few people thought that it was all very counselling led and a little bit wishy-washy, and we can't actually ever give anybody the answer to anything, which didn't fit with the way that they wanted to use coaching, which was much more about joint problem solving. So I bought these mirrors from my local Home Bargains, and we used them as a way, almost as a weapon really. So it was to try and get the managers to resist going in and saving the day and to reflect the question back to the person who had asked it. So this was just kind of a really simple way to get them to reflect back and ask another question and guide the person to finding their own answers. Another prop that you can use that isn't all that expensive is something like this. I made this up when I was running a bite-sized feedback session, just to illustrate that when you are receiving feedback, you must receive it as though it is a gift. And when you are given a gift, that is yours to do with whatever you want. You know, you can throw it away, you can cherish it forever, you can eBay it, you can put it in the back of a cupboard and bring it out later. It is entirely up to you. And the people quite liked the idea of having that visual reminder that it was theirs to do with what they wanted, just as a simple gift is. Now, I didn't give these away on the course, but obviously you can make quite small boxes and wrap them up and give them away, and they can sit on people's desk as a reminder after the event that that's what feedback is. Just one more, just to give you an example, because I'm sure you're getting the idea by now. If you're running delegation and monkey management courses, what could be cuter than having a little monkey to give away? Now, I tend not to give these away, I have to say, because they're actually quite pricey, and people just, you know, give them to their kids and stuff afterwards. But to have little monkey postcards or something like that, just to sit on the desk afterwards, and of course in the course you can use them as physical. I'm giving you this monkey back. This monkey's not going to sit on my shoulder, he's going back to you. So whether you choose to give them away or not is entirely up to you, but having something to touch, feel, to really sort of to physically remind you of what it is you're supposed to be doing, can be a great way to help people learn on the event, and also to take that learning back with them to their normal job. So that's my discussion this time, really, props and how to use them in training. If you've got any ideas or any good props, then do look me up on Facebook. If you search for the Practical Bite-Sized Training with Punch group, and you're willing to share ideas, you will be more than welcome there. Okay, hope to see you then. Thank you. Bye.